Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Henry Ford Jackson Hospital Emergency Services physician Dr. Alan Lazzara, Superintendent for Napoleon Community Schools Jim Graham, from Northwest Community Schools Director of Choirs Matt Snell, Jackson Area Manufacturing Association Students of the Year Career Center students Micaiah Neville and Caden Castle, and from Ellis Sharp Museum Executive Director Jeremy Frew with Paula Crow. And now, here's Bart.
Hey, good afternoon. Great to have you with us. We're going to have a great show today. Thanks, David Rice, for the nice introduction. A cloudy afternoon right now, 61, and that is the predicted high for today. It's downhill from here. We will see increasing clouds and rain moving into the area probably around 4 o'clock this afternoon, and the rain will be with us tonight, overnight, and into the early morning hours of Thursday. Tonight's low 52, tomorrow 67. Still a chance for showers on Friday, high of 75. The weekend looks a lot like last Sunday. Crisp temperatures, sunshine, breezy conditions on both Saturday and Sunday. Highs both days right around 70 degrees. Then for June 2nd, 80 degrees. June 3rd, 85. Here comes summer. Brought to you by Kelly Express, your summer headquarters. If you're headed out, make sure you stop by Kelly Express on your way, wherever you're going. Load up the car with snacks and drinks, quality mobile gas, and a Kelly car wash. Kelly Express, they're hiring for summer. Apply online at kellyexpressmart.com. We'll look outside and see clouds and greenery.
I agree.
Yes, it's looking a lot more like summer. A pretty nice day so far. It's the day we're celebrating burgers, International Hamburger Day, and we are celebrating with hamburgers and cheeseburgers from West Point.
Quick question. Are we going to get Five Guys fries, or is that not going to happen?
Are we getting Five Guys fries?
Yes.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Yes, we are.
They got nothing on West Point. You know, West Point's much better than Five Guys.
Right. Who needs Five Guys when we have West Point? It's Brisket Day, and I don't know why we would do Brisket Day on the same day of International Hamburger Day, but there it is. Amnesty International Day. It was on this day in 1961 that Amnesty International was founded, and it's National Senior Health and Wellness Day. It was on this day in 1937, Volkswagen was founded, and it was just before the war, so very early on, the German automaker started making military vehicles, but it was created to build the people's car. That's what Volkswagen means. And they wanted to create a car that was affordable, that everyone could buy. And this is what it looked like in the early 50s. It's kind of rough. Back in the pre-war years, they didn't build too many of them, not too many survive. They were boxier than what the Beetle looks like in this photo, and even more round today. The designer of the Beetle, any guess? Famous name in car design, Brandon. Famous name in design in general. German guy. Ferdinand Porsche. Yes, he
Ferdinand.
designed. Yeah, Ferdinand. On this day in 1957, it's almost inconceivable, but in 1957, the National League owners voted to unanimously allow the New York Giants and the Brooklyn Dodgers to move out of New York. So the deal was they both had to agree to move. If one didn't, they both had to stay. So Brooklyn Dodgers moved to Los Angeles. The New York Giants moved to San Francisco and left New York with just the Yankees. And the Yankees was such a powerhouse team and a dominant team in baseball that the Giants and the Dodgers, they had trouble attracting crowds. Thus, the move, expanding to the West Coast. It wasn't until 1962 that New York got the second team, the Mets.
Too bad. They could have had Brooklyn Dodgers, and then they got the Mets.
Yeah, they could have had the Dodgers.
Poor Mets.
They got the Mets. So, yeah, it's hard to believe that actually happened. On this day in 1742, the first indoor swimming pool opened in Goodman's Fields, London. I'm trying to picture it. There are no photos, but I'm wondering how they filled it.
And kept it clean.
And yeah, but I guess people loved it. Now Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. And we have, let's see, I think we've just got a couple things. Tonight we've got bike night at Virginia Coney Island, running from 4:30 to 8. Free Coney dogs and Coney swag from Virginia Coney Island. Bring your bikes. And in Concord, they're doing a fundraiser. It's a fundraiser for the class of 2027, and it's a food truck rally. Your family, you pay $5 for family, and then you can choose from, they'll have 5 food trucks there, including the Big Cheesy Grill. And proceeds will go toward the class of 2027. Plus, they're doing the Maymester event, and they are having a ribbon cutting ceremony for the new Hive on Innovation tonight at Concord. That's Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Last night was the James Selby Track and Field Classic at Jackson High School. We'll have the full meet on JTV this weekend, but let's take a look at a few of the highlights from last night's event.
Here we go. I'd like to thank Farrell Executive Seal Coat and Ducks of Mid-Michigan for helping us bring you today's James R. Selby Track and Field Classic. Also, thank you to Extreme Dodge. Work with one salesperson the entire time. Here we go. The girls 110-meter hurdles at the James R. Selby Track Classic.
Guns up, and here they go.
Kind of a slow start for Spoon.
Watch the center of that track, though. She's got long legs. Here she goes. She's making her move.
Look at that.
There she goes. Nice run.
She will take
finish first.
Wow.
Right behind her in second looked like the Columbia Central girl.
You know, she got off to a little bit of a goofy start, but still ran a 16.3. And we're off.
Here we go. Watch that middle of the track. The Manchester athlete has the best time coming in, but Hanover looks really strong coming through. Yeah, Hanover looks really good.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, Hanover's going to win this easily. Nice job. Second place will be the Manchester athletes, followed by
Northwest.
Northwest.
Wow, that was a good race.
Where's that Western? That was third as well. I think it might have been Western. Different jersey. Here we go. And they're off. Looks like center of the track, Chloe from Lumen Christi is right there behind
Brady Lehman.
And they're right there together, followed by Jackson High, and that's how they're going to finish.
Lehman
1, 2, 3 there.
Wins, and I believe she won last year's 100-meter dash. absolute talent. We are going here with the boys.
100, and they are fast.
Goodness.
Jackson High in the middle of the track flying. They're going to finish 1, 2, 3, it looks like. Yep, they do. Jackson High really solid with that race. Parents of the athletes don't get to watch. You know, they have to get here really early, and then they spend a lot of time.
Here we go, the girls 400.
And like we said, this is a sprint.
What do you think in the Drummond household? What do you think the conversations are like?
They're about go faster.
Yeah, who's faster? I'm faster. Just settle it. Just race. And they're coming down the backstretch. Berkeley Drummond is leading. Homer is in second place right now, followed. Excuse me, that might be that's Leslie. Excuse me.
Oh, that's Everett, right?
Yes.
Everett Drummond. Right?
Yep, Everett Drummond in the lead.
Yep.
She's being pushed.
And she's gonna coast through. She's not working to her full potential right now.
She just ran a 59
and change, and that was and she ran it smooth. Here we go, they're off.
Great start by Amin and Walters.
Yeah, they both look like they're in good form coming out.
And this is all going to come down to that final 100 meters. We'll see who's going to be there.
Walters has closed the stagger already on everybody.
He's cooking.
He looks really smooth right now, too. He doesn't look like he's overcooking it. He just looks like he's got a lot of speed coming out.
Right now we're at about...
Amin's going to kick it in here now and start to chase him. You can see a little bit of an acceleration.
We are at 32 seconds into the race, and
here they come into that final 100.
Walters might have enough, though.
Amin's on his shoulder. Well, he's still back a little bit. Walters looks really smooth right here.
Oh, we're going to have a finish.
Oh, he's cramping up a little bit. He's tightening up. Amin is pushing him.
And
oh, my gosh. Amin, at the line. I don't know.
We're going to have a...
I think Walters got the lead, but boy, that was a race.
That was...
Here we go, and they're off. Looks like a good clean start. Everybody out of the block.
Grant Johnson's got a really big stride, and he runs those hurdles smooth. He doesn't, you know, a lot of 300 hurdle runners, they'll just jump over them, right?
He kind of steps over him.
Yeah, he's kind of got some good form, doesn't he?
Oh, he went down! Down he goes!
Oh, no, I hope he's okay. And,
caught a toe on the hurdle. He was having a good race, too, there.
Like Western is going to end up winning this race.
I don't know. Here we go. Columbia or East Jackson's coming hard. Oh,
wow! Manchester!
Oh, look at him!
Wow!
Manchester wins it.
He said, "I got your back, buddy." So here's luck. Unbelievable.
Farther ahead than some of the older kids coming through right now.
That's an interesting point, though. Here we go, the girls 300-meter hurdles, Columbia Central. Melissa. We're on first-name basis with everyone here today, Ted.
Alicia Conti is in this race for Lumen Christi as well down in Michigan Lane 2.
We're going to have to put our glasses back on.
Keep it on the track here. The middle of the track, Columbia Central is the favored runner in this race.
Yeah,
she looks really smooth coming through. She's taking the hurdles quite easily, running great in between them. And Columbia Central will win this going away. And Manchester in second. Looks like Lumen potentially is third. Wilson is third.
Some great performances by the top area high school track and field athletes. And you can see more online at jtv.tv, including results, photo galleries, and more. Plus, this weekend, we'll have the whole event for you on JTV Sports. We've got a great lineup of guests on the show today, starting with Dr. Alan Lazzara, Emergency Services Physician at Henry Ford Jackson Hospital. We'll be talking about summer and ticks. Jim Graham is retiring at Napoleon Community Schools. He's the longest serving superintendent in Jackson County. He is retiring, wrapping it up this month. We'll look back at his years in Pirateville. Matt Snell from Northwest Schools. He heads up the music program, the choral music program at Northwest, and they have an incredible list of accomplishments we'll celebrate today. We've got two of the JAMA Students of the Year, both students at the Jackson Area Careers Center, Micaiah Neville and Caden Castle, and another look at the upcoming Art, Beer, and Wine Festival at Ellis Sharp Museum with Jeremy Frew and Paula Crow. All here today on JTV. Great to have you here as well. And we start with Dr. Lazzara right after this.